Good afternoon, all of you. Am I audible?
Yes, sir. Audible, sir.
Yes, sir.
Anybody from MMTTC would initiate, or I should initiate? Anybody from MMTTC?
Already initiated.
No, they have initiated. Will they speak something in this session, or I have to start?
ಯಾರಾದ್ರೂ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ನೀವು ಒಂದು ಏನಿಲ್ಲ ಸರಿ ಇಲ್ಲ coordinator. Directly coordinator has to.
Okay, I can start it, right? Okay. Good afternoon, all of you. I am Dr. N.S. Harinarayana, Senior Professor and Chairman of the Department of Studies in Library and Information Science, University of Mysore. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome you all to the 28th refresher course organized by MMTTC in collaboration with our department. I have a dual role today, welcoming you to the course and introducing our speaker, and I will be brief with both. First and foremost, a warm welcome again to every one of you here.
Starting only ಇದಾದ್ರೆ ಆಯ್ತು.
A wonderfully productive sessions ahead. Looking at the participants' profile, I am thrilled to learn that you have come from far and wide across India, and out-of-state participation represent a major share of this cohort. This truly national participation is a testament to the strong appeal of our program. Our department has a long-standing tradition of organizing diverse academic activities, and reaching this 28th refresher course reflects our enduring long-term commitment to the training of in-service professionals. We did not choose the theme, reinventing libraries from automation to artificial intelligence, simply because it is trendy. It is a critical evolution of our field, carefully structured into 3 progressive parts, beginning with reinventing libraries, moving through automation, and culminating in artificial intelligence. To do the justice to this theme, we have invited leading resource persons from across the country, and I sincerely hope their sessions will provide you with deep practical implications for your daily work. Let us embrace this opportunity to rethink traditional boundaries and equip ourselves for the smart libraries of tomorrow. As you navigate this course, I have a few important requests as the coordinator of this particular refresher course. First, please attend every session with utmost seriousness. Second, interact with the resource persons unhesitantly. However, please remain polite and avoid entering into an argument mode. Third, as a part of logistics, I will personally introduce the session speakers. However, I request that one of you volunteer in advance to propose a vote of thanks for each resource person, ensuring it remains genuine, meaningful, and far from superficial. Fourth, please follow all instructions given by the representative of TTC, Dr. Nanjun Swami, with the same high level of seriousness. Finally, you will be required to complete graded assignments as a part of your final evaluation. I will share 1 or 2 topics with you in a day or 2, and I expect them to be completed and submitted on time. Your active engagement with these tasks will ensure you derive the maximum professional benefit from this journey. I wish you a wonderful, engaging, and enriching learning experience ahead. Thank you very much. Let me introduce a senior and renowned resource persons for the next 2 sessions. He is my colleague, Dr. M. Chandrasekhara. Dr. M. Chandrasekhara, Senior Professor, Department of Studies in Library and Information Science, University of Mysore, Mysore. He is a distinguished academician and a researcher in the field of library and information science. With over 33 years of teaching experience and 1 year of professional service as librarian, he has made significant and enduring contributions to library and information science education, research, and professional practice. A prolific scholar, Dr. Chandrasekhara has authored and co-authored more than 245 research publications, which is overwhelming in fact, and 16 books, reflecting his extensive expertise and scholarly engagement. He has successfully guided 22 doctoral scholars to the completion of their PhD degrees and continues to mentor many others in advanced research in the field. In addition to his teaching and research accomplishments, Dr. Chandrasekhara has actively participated in several research projects and served as a resource person at numerous workshops, seminars, and conferences at national and international level. His exceptional contributions to the profession have earned him several accolades, including the prestigious Best Library and Information Science Professionals Award from the Department of Public Libraries, Government of Karnataka, India during its centenary celebrations. He will now deliver 2 lectures as shown in the timetable. Thank you very much. Over to Chandrasekhara.
Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you very much for introducing me. And all the best for to the coordinator, because there is a very good number of participants in this particular refresher course. Are you getting me, sir? Okay.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Nice. 1 minute, sir. Okay. Good afternoon to all of you.
Good afternoon, sir.
Yes. Nice. Okay.
Good afternoon, sir.
Yes.
Good afternoon.
First of all, I thank.
Hello, sir.
Yes. Good afternoon to all of you. Today afternoon, I am handling 2 sessions. First, I think this up to this 3:30 or 3:15, and after that half an hour break, and after that I'll handle 1 more session. First of all, I thank you. Thanks to the coordinator for giving me an opportunity to deliver a lecture in the first session. As you were aware that the thrust area of the refresher course in library science is reinventing academic libraries from automation to artificial intelligence. This is a very good topic what sir has given. Thanks to him. And also this our MMTTC, they are organizing good number of these online workshops, seminars, as well as these refresher courses and orientation programs in the center. Particularly, this is an online course, and quite a large number of participants have attended this particular program. Without much delay, I'll take the first lecture, that is on reinventing library automation. So, because why I've taken this first session, the topic, the theme of the refresher course is reinventing. That is particularly academic libraries. So, what I thought that's better to keep this way the title, reinventing library automation using artificial intelligence. for shaping the brighter future of information services. Because all the time we are talking about AI and how we can make use of this AI in the field of library and information centers or the services, centers particularly in the by providing services. So without this starting my to the presentation, my pranams to Dr. S.R. Ranganathan. You are well aware that the Ranganathan has contributed richly to the field of library science in India. That's why we are calling him as the father of library and information science in India. So we have know this his contributions, particularly this phylos of library science. It is a very good contribution in that. What I mainly liked me is the fifth law of library science. So library is the growing organism. You are aware, all of you are working in the various library and information science centers. Some are working in the academic as academicians, means you are working as the teachers. Maybe someone are teachers also, maybe. So this library, how it has evolved, how it has developed, that you know very well. So gradually from this centuries, this has many these changes what we can see, or the developments what we can see in the libraries. Many metamorphoses have made in the field of library and information science. Today we are talking much about AI. So these are the contents. So library is the changing, as I mentioned already, the traditional mode to the present this AI driven libraries. What are the changes? First, we can see traditional mode, particularly acquire, organize, store, and the provide. So this is what we are acquiring the materials or the books. Particularly, we were concentrating on acquiring the printed resource, then organizing this one and storage and the classification, cataloging, everything will be coming, and then this provide this to the user community. So the next development, you can see the digital mode. There the search aspects has come, and access, download, share. Okay, these are the concepts has been developed, and these are the services also started in the libraries. Particularly, we have concentrated much on the search, because search in from the databases. We taught them how to search, how to retrieve, or effective search strategies for accessing the resources from the databases. So then also this downloading as well as taking the backup, how, and also the sharing this one to the others. And next development, we can see this AI-enabled model there. Understand, because we should know this, what I mean by this, the AI, how we can apply this one, and understand the concept and the recommend and the recommendation assist, because AI enabled assistance can be provided in the library, and also the personalize and verify. Okay, verify is also very important, whether it is authentic or not. Many times all what we are taking for the AI are not the authentic one. Okay, so how we can this verify this one, in this regard, we have to give awareness to the user community. The core mission remains the same.
Excuse me, sir.
Okay.
Sir,
Yes,
PPT is not moving.
PPT is not.
PPT mode only, sir. Yeah.
PPT
Not
now
in full screen.
full frame. It's
No, sir.
Okay. 1 minute. I'll see that. Okay. This is not coming. The first only it is. First slide. Whether it is in the first slide or second.
Sir, in first slide.
First.
It is coming? Oh no. Okay, I'll do that.
No, sir.
No, it is not coming. Okay, I'll do it. So wait. So it's coming now?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yes, sir.
1 minute. I'll go to this presentation mode now it is coming. Whether it's moving?
Yes, sir.
Moving the second one, contents. Third one is library, is it changing?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Still
No.
not showing, sir.
Yes, not sure. Okay, there's a problem here. Maybe. Okay. So I will close this one. Just then I start once again. Okay. See, this
Not
one.
a slide.
One
Okay.
minute. Ah,
Now it was showing contents page, sir.
Content
how do you
slide.
start? ಅದನ್ನು ವಾಪಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಇದನ್ನು ಕ್ಲೋಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಮಾಡಿ.
Content slide is showing.
ಹಾ ಓಕೆ ಹಂಗೆ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ
ಅದು ಕ್ಲೋಸ್ ಮಾಡೋದು
ಅದೇ
Please click the slide show mode, sir.
so much सर आम्ही सर खुश झाले
ಓಕೆ ಬನ್ನಿ.
काय तर आम्ही रिक्वेस्ट केली आहे कुलपाची हे आपल्या एक्सोचं कुलूप होतं असंच ठेवलेलं होतं
हा.
इकडे तर लावलेलं आहे आपण
Now visible?
कळलं का हे वरती होतं आतमधली रूम होती
It's visible, but not in full model. Presentation
आता
model.
एवढे महिने तरी असंच पडून टाकले आम्ही ऍडमिनला सांगितलंय की द्या म्हणून ते कधी परत असतं लगेच
Now, madam, full screen?
No, madam, no.
No, sir.
Not visible. Okay.
So it's visible now,
slide
but
show,
not
madam,
in
slide
presentation
show.
mode.
Not in the slide show.
ಅದು ಸ್ಲೈಡ್ ವಿಸಿಬಲ್ ಇದೆ ಬಟ್ ಆದ್ರೆ ಮೂವ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ಮೇಲೆ ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಒಂದೇ ಸ್ಲೈಡ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಂತ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದೆ
ಇಲ್ಲ ಮೇಡಮ್ ಅದು ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟೇಶನ್ ಮೋಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸ್ಲೈಡ್ ಶೋ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ.
ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟೇಶನ್ ಮೋಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲ.
Presented motion model ಇದೆ actually.
ಬಂದಿಲ್ಲ ಸರ್.
One minute, we'll solve this issue. Maybe some technical problem. I don't know.
ಈಗ ಮೇಡಮ್
ಬಂದಿಲ್ಲ ಮೇಡಮ್.
ಈಗ ಬಂದಿದೆ ಮೇಡಮ್.
Yes,
Now
sir.
it's visible.
Thank you, sir.
ಅಲ್ಲ visible ಮೂವ್ ಆಗ್ತದ ನೋಡು, we'll see that.
Now the library is changing. Right, sir. Why reinvent academic libraries?
Moving, sir, moving, sir.
Now it's moving, sir.
Okay, then it's okay. Some technical
It's in
glitches.
presentation model.
Now, ma'am, full screen.
Yeah,
ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಯಾ
it's moving.
Okay, then it's okay. Because now it's okay. Okay, sorry for some technical glitches. I think you are seeing this one. This presentation, the libraries, the changing, how it is changing, a traditional mode. That then we are talking about the digital mode, then enabled mode. All these things are explained. All this core mission remains the same. You know that one, this equitable access to reliable knowledge. Mainly what will happen, it changes how that the mission can be delivered, because effectively deliver to the user community. So here this is the quote, you can know that one. Where is the wisdom we lost in knowledge? Where is the knowledge we have lost the information? This what the developments are going on, you know very well. So next, reinvent the academic libraries, because the concept, the theme of this is the reinvent academic library. Why this reinvent academic library, you know very well. So these are the many developments are taking place, because as I rightly pointed out in the second slide itself, library is a growing organism. Ranganathan's fifth law. So academic library has to change, because many of you are working in the academic libraries. You are having this lot of experience or the service in the field. You know this while joining what happened and how was the library, and now this what other services you are providing. So all ICT based services you are providing today. So researchers here face information overload rather than this information scarcity. So scholars content is increasingly digital, distribute, and also this multi-mode, because that you know that one, because earlier only the print collection, and now this digital, and it is available in many forms also. It may be this in digital format also, many types of this formats, what you can see that one. Students expect this conventional and the personalized digital experience nowadays. And now you know that one, many of the students are techno savvy, okay, as well as the teachers also. So then what is important relative to them, we have to give the services. Research workflows also increasingly use AI for discovery, synthesis, and analysis. That also going on today. And libraries can become trusted guides in an A-shaped information environment, because what will happen now, this librarians can they can tell this which one is right, which one is a good material, or which one is the not, which one is not authentic, which one is not authentic. So what is misinformation, what is false information, what is this clone journal, what is clone journal, what is predator journal, all these things they can say today. So that's why what is important is the role of this librarian is very important today. So these are the changes. Library also changed, library's role also changed, that you can see. So that's why I'm telling here this next slide, you can see this technology and the libraries have been changed. Very innovative this and the better method of the doing things. Okay, that's the definition of the technology. Why we are using the technology in the library means if you are going for the traditional one. So there are many the problems, as I rightly pointed out. These today's people are Gen Z people. I think this I can say it's the students. Okay, very good students. And also this is the teachers as well as the research scholars. They all depend digital mode of this materials as well as the embracing the digital technology. That's why we also have to move towards using this the digital technology for providing better services in library and information centers. As you know that one, today this AI is there, robotics is there, machine learning, and other industries are only a handful of the others that have this developed recently, because all these people or the technology or this experts or the scientists who are working in these areas, they are helping to the libraries for the betterment of the libraries for providing the various services. As we are well aware that ICT based services in the libraries are many. I think you are all providing these various services. It may be web pack, earlier this catalog, manual catalog. Later what happened, this web pack, digital library services also started. Electronic document delivery services also started. Then we have started developing institutional repository in your libraries, in your institution by using the DSpace or ePrint or the Fedora or whatever this the digital library software. Then audiovisual services also provided by using this ICT, and online user education. There are many nowadays. You are also the teachers also taking or engaging classes for the students. Many universities or the many colleges, the teachers are taking this open electives or the elective papers they are handling. So that's why they are along with the library work, they also actively participated in the teaching activities. So then another thing, this electronic thesis and dissertations, ETD projects. Actually, ETD projects first started in our department, very well. The Vidyanidhi project started long back under the Ford Foundation, support of Ford Foundation. Then this others, okay, now the Sodh Ganga and other ETD projects have been started. Email and online chat services and ASCII library, this library services. Okay, these are the many ICT-based services now provided in the library and information science centers by our fellow librarians. Okay, so here this from automation to intelligence, because I have seen this on automation, and after that this the intelligently how we can give the services. Automation actually follows predetermined rules, particularly the scan, sort, index, notify, etc. Automation is the concept, that not only relating to this automation only this few areas, but automation in the full this the adoption of the technology or the mechanization of the library activities. Okay, so AI can learn patterns and classify content and generate or interpret languages. And also automation reduces repetitive work. That's why we are going for doing this automation. Okay, AI can augment decision and also this discovery. So the transition is not this human versus machine, but this routine work versus a higher value, because we cannot say this librarian is not required, because human is always required, but this is what you call artificial intelligence, that is only the subsidiary. So automation to the intelligence, we can use this intelligence, intelligence and other things. Okay, the goal is responsible augmentation, not this blind replacement, because we cannot say this, we cannot use blindly all these technologies, but whatever is important, what are the technologies applicable in the libraries, that technologies only we can adopt. So that concern or this thinking, our librarian, library professionals will do that one. They will accordingly they will use this one or adopt, I can say. So you all aware that one, what I mean by artificial intelligence. This refers to the simulation of this intelligence in machines. Okay, it was coined by this John McCarthy in 1950s. That here many things, as UNESCO rightly point this given the definition, machines that imitate some features human intelligence, such as perception, it may be learning, it may be reasoning, it may be problem solving, or the language in this interaction, and also this creative thinking. So these are the aspects are coming here. So AI mainly refers to this conceptualized systems that perform tasks associated with the human intelligence, because our intelligence is more important. Who developed this one? All the programs, everything this doing live, our people only. The man made all these things. So who developed database? The people, software developers, isn't it? They are doing that one. Who will give this materials? I think the librarians also, or this other people, because artificial intelligence, what is important is the data is more important. Data. Without data, it won't give this good results. So now there are a lot of projects also going on. How to fetch the data to the system. How to fetch the data to these databases. That work is going on. That's why they are digitizing and putting this information to these artificial intelligence tools. Okay, so core capabilities or the high-end databases. Okay, core capabilities: learn from the data, understanding the language, this all I told, generating content, making predictions and recommendations, supporting decision making. Okay, all the what these capabilities this artificial intelligence is having. So all these are the what you call capabilities, core capabilities AI is having. So understand language, because nowadays you know that one, earlier it was a computer only knowing this one, understand only the English, but now it is not like that. Okay, Unicode has been developed. Okay, any language, it is supposed to any language. So understanding the language also, it will do that one, recognize the patterns and generating this content, because you know that one, maybe you are using many of this Saturday, and the many people, I think you are using that one, this AI, it may be the Gemini or it may be ChatGPT or anything. This all of you are, I think, using this one, generating the content, isn't it? You are giving the topic and also this getting what, and sometimes you can get it for your purpose, or then for sometimes you can use for general understanding also, how it is working, to know all these things. Artificial intelligence, it is a categorization. Okay, it comes to this machine learning, neural networks, natural language processing, and the robotics. All these technologies will be coming together here. Okay, so this you know very well. Okay, AI and the society. Artificial intelligence, AI is reshape every sphere of today's society and becoming an inevitable component of the daily lives. Many, you know very well, many students as well as what they are doing, they will go to this ChatGPT and other things, and they will give this prompt, and they will get the content and they will submit to this one. Or what we can do this, taking from this AI is not matters much, but what we can change this one, we can modify, because taking ideas is not a problem, but it is not a mistake, I can say, because what is important is how to change this one, that is more important. Everyone is trying to implement different AI tools in their respective tasks, as I mentioned earlier, from business organization to service organization. We, the students, teachers, research scholars, and we, the library fraternity, we all using the AI today. So this is what you call the library and the library and information centers. Here, many technologies nowadays using, because you might have known, because there are many libraries, high-tech libraries are there. There we can use IoT, isn't it, sir? IoT, they are using blockchain technology, drones they can use, isn't it? This is maybe in India it is very less. In other parts of the world, particularly the developed countries, they are using all these technologies. Okay, then augmented reality. Okay, so these are the many technologies they are using in the libraries. You know very well one, this I think the Chicago Public Library, how this it is working, everything. There is everything, the books on the cells, that will be that mechanization, how they made. Okay, you can go through that one. So a lot of developments have been taken place. AI in libraries, particularly, it has become one of the main driving force for the development of this modern society, because library is a part and parcel of any society. Without library, what will happen, or this development of the knowledge or dissemination of knowledge will be very difficult, I can say. That's why this government and other this educational institutions are giving utmost importance to the library. So they are developing many Gram Panchayat libraries. It may be this Jilla Panchayat libraries, or it may be academic libraries. Otherwise, they would not, okay, give an importance, because the people also need, the society also needs, okay, everyone needs a library. In the recent years, under the influence of the new technology revolution, many this have realized the physical space intelligence, information resource, organization intelligence, service mode intelligence, and management resources, intelligence of library with the help of, I already told, Internet of Things, big data, computing, then the RFID technology, artificial intelligence, virtual reality, robotics, and other technologies. So these are the various technologies what we are using today in our libraries. Let us see this one, application of AI in library and information centers. I think many of you know very well, or you might have used this one, where all we can use or use AI, particularly in library automation, various automation we can use. That I'll come to later. It may be automatic, this cataloging and the classification using OCR, isn't it? There are many tools are also there. Many examples I will give that one. Okay, what are this AI tools are available today for this? Automatic translation of the material using natural language processing. Then automatic indexing using expert systems. Many these databases, you know that very well, they have concentrated or they developed much for the implementation of this expert system, or KIPS, knowledge information processing systems. All these have been developed. So automatic indexing using this one, expert systems. And also this in a Google also, you know, this when you type something, this automatically it will give this many this. Okay, so I think it will think that, oh, you are this, that is what I call expert system. It is thinking that, oh, you are searching, maybe you are searching something. Okay, so that related all these things will be coming. So then retrieval of this audiovisual, this materials, and the speech recognition, for that also we can make use, and interactive bibliographical instruction using the various media. Then intelligent gateways to online resources. User structured information environment can be created by using AI. And portable computer reader services for the handicap, because you know that one physically challenged or Divyangas and there are many. So very good technologies have been developed. In our library also, there is a separate section and they are using all these things. Intelligent document delivery services, DDS services also can be provided by using this AI. So these are the many, as you we have rightly seen that one in the previous slide. Information retrieval, digital archives and preservation, virtual assistants, collection development. Okay, this is more important. Data analytics, automatic routine tasks, content curation, and the cataloging. So all these areas we can make use of the AI. Because why I'm going somewhat detailed, because this is the first session, and we can see this theme is that one, and that's why you can come to know that one. What are the areas or the applications of AI in library and information centers? So then, as AI libraries, new media alliance horizon report states, AI becomes one of the most important technology for libraries development and application library robots with the transformation of the library service methods. So this is here what we can say. The application of AI technology is the technical foundation for establishment of establishing smart library. Now we are calling it as our library as a smart library or a digital library. Digital library concept has changed. Now we are saying that one, we are to establish the smart libraries or the hybrid libraries, all these things. If you are developing, if you going for developing smart libraries, then AI technologies should be or have to be used. Okay. Then AI technology stack for the libraries. This is I already told what all this technology stack can be used. One is machine learning, NLP, natural language processing, deep learning, computer vision, then generative AI, large language models, then retrieval. This is more important, retrieval. Okay, so and augment generation, AI agents, all these AI technology stacks we can use. These technology can be combined with the library systems, metadata, repository, knowledge bases, all these things that we will see later. This how we can adopt this one. This one thing I want to mention here is IFLA, because IFLA made a lot of work in the field of application of AI in libraries in his IFLA Trend Report 2024. As given in the report, AI is in the library is one of the 4 technological trends. They are, one is AI and other technology. They are made this one, segregated this one. These are the 4 trends, technological trends. They are AI and other technologies. One, these are technologies transform society and are using a chatbot, robots, and other AI applications. This one hand. And second one is the digital technologies. Here, what is coming now? These technologies unevenly distributed, but library using them to provide services, digital technology. Third one is information systems. These systems are using this mainly more for the resources. And fourth one is knowledge practice. These practices are also this changing continuously, knowledge practices. So these are the 4 technological trends given by IFLA. So we can see one by one. The first one is artificial AI with it influence the libraries in the future are enhancing information discovery. This is I had access through this improved cataloging, search functions, functionalities, everything. And I think you might have used personalized recommendation for users based on the data analysis, all these things. So this is one by one we can see. Go to, before this going to the automation, we can concentrate this. One is intelligent search and the discovery. What things will going on in this here. One is semantic search. You are well aware this terminology. Earlier you know the search. Then now this semantic search. This is very popular. Here, understanding the context and intent behind this user queries, what actually they are expecting. Okay, what is there? This you are providing SDA service. That's a very good one service. User profile and all these things. That one what actually the users want. Okay, so understanding the context and also intent behind the user queries and providing more accurate and this relevant search results providing. This is what we call semantic search. And here intel search and discovery. One is semantic search and the second one is natural language processing. Here analyze and understanding the human language, because this is more important, isn't it? Natural language processing. Then enable users to interact with the library catalogs using this by using the natural language. Then recommendation systems. So suggesting personalized resources based on user history as well as preferences. What actually routinely they are searching. Okay, by that also we can see, or they are borrowing the books. Okay, through that. What is important here is all these should be integrated with our database. Otherwise, it is not possible. So we are having this library database, particularly we are having library automation database. It may be the Koha, it may be an Evergreen or whatever may be this one. All these things we have to integrate. AI should be integrated to this. Then only this we can do all these works. So personalized resource based on the user history as well as the prefer. How to get the user this history based on this? How many this? What are the books we have? What you call borrowed? Okay, what are the books we read? Through that only we can get the preferences. So improving this user engagement and the satisfaction will be possible through this one. This is the intelligent search and the discovery will be possible as per the IFLA. This is not mine because this IFLA as a given technology trend. Second one is chatbot and the visual, this virtual assistants. 24/7 assistants can be provided by using this AI. So here providing round the clock support to the users, because that is what users are now expecting. Because what physically what we can do this morning to evening, we can give the service, isn't it? Meena madam, morning to evening we are providing service, isn't it? Meena madam is providing the services more from morning to evening.
Yes, sir.
Night, okay. So many times they need this services during the night also, because they are getting some free time. That time also they can access the resources available in the library databases. 24/7 assistant provide round the clock supports to the users, answering this frequent asked questions and resolving this simple queries. Then personalized recommendations are also possible. That I told this in the previous slide, recommendations, but here what are the personalized recommendations, offering tailored suggestions based on the user profile as well as the interest. Then enhance user experience also. So this is also providing more interactive and the engaging library experience also possible. So then the third one is machine learning for data-driven insights. What are all these areas we can do? One is the predictive analytics. Second one is user behavior analysis. Okay, this is more important for you while this purchasing the books or developing the collection, user behavior analysis. Okay. Third one is resource optimization. How we can do that? Because now budget is very meager in that we cannot procure all the resources, available resources. What we have to do is resource optimization. For that, identifying this underutilized resource and suggesting this alternative this user. So these are the things we can do then. Next, automation, the routine task, all these things you can do: cataloging, metadata creations, circulation management, administrative tasks, everything we can do. That I'll come to the later, and that this is given by IFLA. That's why I touched that one. So here, reinventing this, why we have to reinvent library automation? Because that is more important. Automation in the sense today, not only this classification, what you call this acquisition, all these areas, okay, but beyond that, okay, automation beyond that. So we have to reinvent the library automation, okay, by using this technologies, by using this the latest tools. So we are mechanizing or the computerizing our various activities. So traditional automation, digitized repetitive workflows. Today, users expect a natural language, instant and personalized service. Okay, that's what they are expecting. So the goal is intelligent service improved, no technology for its own sake. We'll see that one. what the evolution of library automation, manual came, automated came, and digital and the smart. Now this AI enabled. So manual, you know that very well, this library automation, what you are doing, cards, registers, physical workflows, automated integrated library management system. So you are using now many of you are, I think, adopted Koha, isn't it? Very good library automation software. The digital e-resources repository, online catalogs, smart technologies, analytics, personalization, then connected services. Next, later this AI enabled semantic discovery, conversational assistance, and intelligent workflows. Okay, this slide, it gives you this one overview about this evolution of library automation. So manual to this AI driven, lot of this metamorphosis we can see it here. Then automation versus intelligent automation. So automation, traditional automation, and also this AI enabled automation. There are a lot of differences are there. One is here this fixed rules, traditional. Here learn from the patterns. Here this predictable inputs, and also the repetitive execution of this work, and the limited this adoption is possible. But AI-enabled automation learn from the patterns, because there are many what they are searching, okay, what books they regularly they are taking. So all these things handles natural language and makes recommendations and detect anomalies and generates and summarizes the contents. Summarization will be possible and supports human decisions. Okay. Many times, because I already mentioned that one. Okay, AI give this a lot of contents, but what we can do that we have to do, we have to take the what you call the inputs from them, and we have to develop our own. Okay, that we can do. Application of IT in the library automation, traditionally major areas: acquisition, cataloging, circulation, serials management, opaque inventory and reporting, then user communication. These are, I think, the major, this traditionally we are seeing this 5: acquisition, cataloging, this circulation, serials control, as well as the opaque. Okay, apart from this, all these AI extended automation from rule-based execution toward learning and the prediction. So acquisition, what we can do this? What way this AI will help in the acquisition? Okay, work. One. So AI can assist with demand and usage analysis can be done. Okay, directly we can do this. There are many the tools we have to adopt. Without that, we cannot do that. Demand and the usage analysis we can do. Subject trend identification we can do. Okay, what subject? Okay, which subject is popularly this using? Okay, which subject people are this regularly come to the library or the borrowing the books, everything. Vendor product comparison support, that's also we can do. Duplicate title detection. Okay. Collection gap analysis. Okay. Then budget scenario analysis. Okay. All these things will be possible here. Final selection should consider curriculum, scholarly value, and licensing, and the institutional priorities. Okay. So this is what we call a support. This is a collection development also. Some of the tools also available. I'll tell you later. AI supported collection analysis, underused resources. Many times, your libraries, we are simply keeping this underused resources also. Okay, we can identify that one. Emerging subject areas. Then collection gaps, redundancy, then user demand patterns. Okay, this can be known by using or by adopting this AI tools. Predictive analysis, we can see this machine learning models forecast future resource demands by studying history. And I already told history of borrowing the data, taking this data and the course requirements and the local user behavior, everything. Workflow automation also possible. AI tools assist with the copy cataloging. You know very well this copy cataloging Library of Congress. From that we can, by using this Z39.50 protocol, processing this gift books via image recognition and the unifying this, disparate vendor records, and the usage optimization will be possible, and also the risk algorithm recommendations may favor the popular content over scholarly and the minority perspective. So I'll go somewhat fast. Okay. So cataloging you are already using. I told that one. How we can use copy catalog everything. Extracting bibliographical information we can. Suggesting the subject terminologies. So if you are putting that one in the database, so it is available. Okay, A-enabled database, it is available. CS list or the Library Congress, a link to that one. Then if you are given the subject, just the title, it will give that one. What are the subject terms? It will suggest, okay, this is the appropriate subject terminologies to this particular book. There is no need to this open the book, all these things. Generating the descriptions, this is also. Then detecting this, detecting entities, identifying duplicates, and supporting this authority matching. So these are the many things will be possible. Best model, A-assisted cataloging is the professional review. You can see it here below that one. Libraries and archive systems like OCLCs, AI cataloging tools, and integrated library systems use large language models to scan title pages, extract this exact text via OCR, okay, and also suggest decimal, Library Congress, classifications, as well as the mark records. Okay, these are mainly OCLC people, they have implemented this one. Next, major platforms with a built-in AI cataloging. I told you this OCLC AI cataloging tool. This is a very good one. You can go through that if you want. Then Ex Libris Alma AI metadata assistant. This is a one. Then Southern Global. Okay, usage large language modeling. This Claude, Gemini, or this ChatGPT to extract metadata from the AI and suggest validators subject headings. Southern Global. And then standalone and the experimental tools also, cataloger GPT, and the Mark AI is also available. Then customer community driven GPT models used to draft RDA. Okay, complement to mark edit records from the text and book content, and also general LLMs. Okay, large language modelings, ChatGPT as well as the Claude. Okay, they are frequently used libraries for rapid summarization, translation of non-English content, and generating this initial subject of ideas. Okay, this is a particular for catalog. So then AI generated this metadata, possible metadata tasks. Okay, what the metadata is coming? Title, author extraction. Okay, then abstract generations, keyword suggestions, subject classifications we can do, and also the entity linking and the language detection. So this. So this you know very well. Okay. Quality control or essence, because incorrect metadata can damage discovery. That's why what is important is, while taking this one anything from the AI, we should be very careful. This is our work. We have to see that one whether it is authentic or not. Okay, so if it is linked to that one, okay, it is I told no. The today's AI, many AI will not provide that one accurate, but there are a lot of research is going on. If Library of Congress all the subject headings put to that one, or the CS list subjects put it into that one, then to the database, then it will give accurate results in the near future. Then metadata core technologies powered AI. So metadata, particularly this natural language processing and computer vision, generative AI, LLMs, etc., and the knowledge gap. So this I can skip, not that much. Classification. So machine learning can suggest classification using pattern in existing records. Benefits. There are many benefits of faster processing and the consistency support large scale retrospective projects. There are many challenges also. Training data biases, we can see, and also the context ambiguity, local classification practices many we are following. You know that Kannada, all these things, you know that, or this Telugu or any other language, local this classification practices also. We are not strictly adhere to this DDC or the UGC, but or this Library Congress. But what we are doing is some local variations we are doing. Okay, then need for this expert validation, whatever it will give. But validation we the LIS professionals, we have to do that one. Finally, isn't it, Vani madam? We have to do. So that we have to do. This validation is our part. Okay, we can get the content because we, as a information, this scientist, this is our role. Okay, which one is correct, which one is not correct, all these things we can say. AI and also class here, automated call numbers. Okay, systems analyze book summaries or the titles, suggest DDC or the LC's Library of Congress classification numbers instantly. Metadata generation also it will create computer vision and the text mining, build tags, abstracts, and also descriptive data for multimedia. Then multilingual support, this also it is doing that one. Okay, multilingual supports also this translation models that also helps to process foreign language materials. So from this other language, because all these are not available in English. Okay, it is available in many other languages. In authority control, this you know very well, Library of Congress, the authority list also there, authority control too. A can help identify and recognize this author name, organization, place, subjects, variant at the this aliases. Here we can see this is transforming authority control by automating the name, disambiguations, cross-mapping, controlled vocabularies, and instantly detecting inconsistencies across a massive bibliographical data sets. Because here in the ACR or RDA, they have given this all these things on the Library of Congress, the mark. Okay, there you have given this one authority date, authority control. Okay, what way this we have to render the names. Okay, rendering the names. Okay, so organization, places, or the subject, everything. Then circulation. Coming to circulation potential automation. One is personalized reminders. We can do that one. Personalized reminders. So okay, next this is your date. Due date will be this. Okay, this date. Before that, you have to submit your this submit the books. Okay. Then otherwise the fine will be levied. Okay, that way instructions will go to that one, go to the borrower. Then predicting this demand. Okay, then self-service assistance, fine and the fee query support, intelligent routing of the service request. Okay, all this should be integrated with our library automation software. So then only all these things will be possible. Transfer library circulation. This is I told. Okay, borrowing and the user activity data, through that it will do that one. Okay, so then serials management. A can support renewal analysis, usage trend monitoring, duplicate subscription detection, alert generation. I think you all are seeing this one. Okay, slide. Okay, you can go through that. Anomaly detection. Automation can reduce repetitive this monitoring this work also. So A fundamentally transfers serial management libraries by converting this labor into continuous work. Duplication of work can be avoided. Manual workflow into automated data-driven this operations. Example, we can use this Libris Alma. It is supporting for that one. Okay, so this is the good tool you can make use. Okay, then discovery also, AI-powered discovery also. This will be used for support for renewal analysis, user trend monitoring, duplicate subscription detection, alert generation, license document review assistant, then anomaly detections. So all these things, automation can reduce repetitive monitoring works. Okay, so otherwise you have to continuously do that one. Repetition work can be avoided. Okay, semantic search already I told this one. Okay, matching the words, everything. Impact of the climate change on the crops may retrieve resources using the terms such as agricultural option, crop resilience, and the climate variability. So this way it will see that one. Okay, this is okay. The recommender systems, I told this one. Related books. What are these areas or these aspects we can give that one? All services can be provided. Here, related books can be identified, articles, databases, research topics, subject guides, frequently useful resources, all these. Recommendation quality should be balance, relevance, diversity, screenability, and also this user experience. Okay, this is okay, enough, I think. Chatbot you are all using, I think. Okay, there is no need of the much okay things here. opening hours, members, okay, all these things. Okay, so this is then conversation. This is a reference service also can be provided. Okay, ask librarian, the many are tools are available. Okay, A can transfer reference interactions. Then multilingual library services, okay, can be. A can support query translation, multilingual interface, cross-language discovery, summarizes in different languages. Then accessibility for diverse users. Okay, this your I think you can get that one, not that one much. Okay. Digital library, this is a very important one. A can improve the large digital collections through applying the OCR, handwritten text recognition, image analysis, automatic tagging, okay, transcription, summarization, entity extraction, everything. These are all these activities will be possible. Okay. OCR, okay, this is okay, I think enough. Digital preservation also, okay. File identification, quality, all these things. Okay, this is not that much important. We'll leave it this one. Resource support, research support. This is very important in I think in almost all the libraries, particularly in the university as well as academic libraries. Many of them are researchers are coming and asking relating to this review of literature, isn't it? They are coming. What are the databases are available on this particular area, and also the they will ask you to download some of the literature and also take the help for writing the review of literature. So there are many tools also, AI tools are available today. By using that one, we can create we can prepare a very good review of literature chapter. Topic mapping, the citation, this exploration, summarization, research data workflows, and scholarly communication, research impact analysis. Libraries, what they can do, they provide critical source evaluation and the methodological guidance relating to these areas to the researchers. Research data management, this is very important today, research data management topic. For that, what is important is creating metadata and as well as classification, documentation, repository preparation, pattern detection, everything we can do that one. Professionals must address confidentiality, consent, licensing, and responsibility for and the reuse of these materials. Library analytics, we can skip this one, not that much important. Okay. Then predictive analytics. Okay, that also. Okay. Robots and smart library spaces. IoT, this already beginning I told what are the technologies we can adopt in the libraries, particularly this IoT and this many other technologies today we can adopt in libraries apart from this what you call this this AI. Okay, so here A can combine with the robotics as well as the IoT. Robotics many times they are using for this carrying this the books from one place to another place. So many places it is going on also. It is practiced. Okay. Carrying these books, the drones, it will carry the books from this one place to the another place. Okay, still it is they are using in many foreign countries. Recently also I saw that one. So self-scanning and inventory support, automated material handling, so smart this environment monitoring, everything. So I have to go to first next I have to A and smart recovery. Okay, leave it to this one. Human in loop model. Okay, this is we can. I'll give this one presentation. No issue. Privacy security is more important. Privacy and the security and the trust is more important here. So bias and augment this we can skip. Okay, copyright intellectual properties are coming many things. Library A policy should align technology use with the applicable law, licensing, and the copyright is used as well as this institutional law policy, everything. So this is more important. Actually, we have to follow this one. So how to evaluate AI tools for the libraries? This is more important. Some of the criteria we have to see: accuracy and the source grounding and the privacy, security, whether this giving authentic information, good information. Okay, accessibility, whether we can accessible easily, interoperability. Interoperability means whether it is work in any platform. cost. Okay, sometimes this ChatGPT, there are primary models they are giving this. If you want to advance, you have to pay for that one. Okay, ChatGPT or the cloud or Gemini, whatever may be, for all this that way only. So scalability and the transparency and the user experience. So these are the things we have to see. Okay, how it is working, how much they are charging for. Implementation roadmap also you can do that one. Some of the this AI tools you can use, and you have to identify, then also you can adopt and you can evaluate frequently how it is working, all these things, and how this will be scale successfully providing the services. Okay, this is more important for you. Okay, okay, time is up. Okay, so at the beginning we have taken more time for introduction, all these things. Okay, I'll take another 2 minutes. Best AI tools for the libraries. So general AI tools, ChatGPT, Gemini, and just for AI. You can, after that you can go for this one. General AI tools one. This is a research and information retrieval. This is a okay, Perplexity as well as Elite. This is a very good for this writing review of literature. Then yes site. This is also good. It helps to the researcher. These are helps much to the researcher. And AI tools for cataloging of metadata, OCLC, word metadata services already I told. Xlibris, Alma also I told. Okay, then user experience, LibLime. Okay, this is one. I can go through this one, all these things, how it is working. LibLime, this Koha is also evergreen. This is a library LMS used to improve the search as well as discovery. Then digital preservation, Perseveria, this is a very one is available, and Open Preservation Foundation. These are the 2 are what I got. Tools can augment libraries work. Okay, these are the tools. Many tools are available today. You can use. And generative AI, you know very well. This generative AI, there are many are available. Okay. Benefits. What benefits we can get? One, improved efficiency and the productivity. Isn't it? I'm right to this, Vina madam. One, improved efficiency and the productivity. Okay, that will increase. Automating overdues reminder for the books as well as the membership. One example also I have given there itself. You can go through that. Enhanced user engagement. So this is possible. Cost saving. Digital libraries normally reduce the need for physical space. Okay. Innovations. We librarians, we can do a lot of innovations by using this or embracing AI. And 24/7 accessibility can be provided. Virtual assistants and the chatbot. Ensure. Then improved efficiency and productivity will be possible. Automated workforce, optimal cost, increased staff capacity. To overcome this one, so we can use the latest technology, particularly data-driven decision making can be taken. So it will be helpful for taking important decisions of the planning during time of the planning. Accessibility and inclusivity. Okay, so this is one. There are many demerits also. Not only these advantages, but each system is or the tool or technology is having its own demerits also. Here this data privacy issues will be there, and ethical concerns that you have to take care. Okay, then biasness will be there. You know very well this if the book published on this US, most of the contents covered in that book is from the US only. So digital divide, how to bridge the digital divide, there also we are seeing lack of human touch is very much required. Then IPR issues. Okay. Case studies are many case studies also conducted in Stanford University Library. They have conducted one. Then public libraries, particularly Singapore, it's a very good one. All my friends also they're telling, because I never visit that one. Singapore National Library, this is a very good, and as well as the public library also, they are giving very good services in Singapore. And some of the special libraries, law libraries, and one this Nexus. Okay. So there one platforms they are using. Okay, then future enabled automations. One likely on automation now you are doing that intelligent assistance predictive services, conversational discovery, agentic this workforce. All this will be possible in future. Because we have to go along with our society, but the technology is developing, we have to also this move that in that way only. So future of AI libraries, virtual assistants, data analysis, virtual reference service, robotics by using robotics, all these things we have to use. Robotics, I already told, Chicago Public Library, they are using robots. Okay. Now I have seen the pictures, I have that one, very good, this system they are having. Information discovery, okay, then collaborative AI, so continuous learning, all these things are next it will come. Lot of development is taking place here. Digital preservation, power learning environment, digital okay, systematic data AI, I think. There are many challenges. I'll within 2 minutes I'll finish now. Okay, there are many challenges also. Okay. These are the challenges. Infrastructure, we are not having the digital infrastructure, skill gaps is there, cost and vendor dependence, data quality problems will be there, privacy, copyright concerns, resistance to change. Many times this we are not ready to change. Okay, that's will be there. Rapid technological evolutions, technology is coming, okay, continuously developing like anything. Difficulty in measuring the say impact. So okay. So this high this initial investment, this I told challenges, it is training, staff training, because I'll give this PPT also very I have given with the example. Okay, I have explained here ethical implication, technology challenges, OD challenges, everything. Okay, these are the things. Okay, so what is important is the mindset is more important. Okay, a mindset is without mindset we cannot do that all these things, technology. So over. Key takeaways, what is we learned the many things here. I have explained you basically the theme of today's theme, this theme of the refresher course, as well as how this AI can be used in the library and information centers. This we have seen. Reinventing library automation is not simply about this adding AI only, but it is about redesigning our workflow, okay, services, decision making around this responsible intelligence. This is more important for this. But today itself, it is not possible to this implement suddenly, but it take many years because we are struggling mainly due to this budget. Okay, budget is very meager in that how to overcome all these things. It is very difficult. Future library is not automated instead of this human. It is intelligent, automated, and the human centered. So these are the credits. You can see. Okay. Okay. So these are the. Thank you very much. Okay. So briefly, I explained this one because there are many issues. If you are going this 3 hours, I can explain this only. But in the online mode, interaction means it is very easy to explain each and every component. But what we can do is here is you can get all this all the PPT also, and I have given enough examples also, okay, relating to this. So if any of these questions or the suggestions, you can. Otherwise, we can wind up, and the next session is also mine. Okay, that after this break also we can do that one, continue. So because
3:45, sir.
Okay, next session will start at 3:45, exactly 3:45. So is there any this questions or discussions, or later in the next session also we can do, no issue. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, you can other things. Okay, whether you are asking any questions or this your